Hey, Pastor Jim here. This week we're going to be talking about the baptism of the Holy Spirit. I'm going to be sharing with you today why it's important to be filled with the Holy Spirit. Now, many churches teach that you are baptized in the Holy Spirit when you get saved. This is simply not true. Jesus baptized his disciples in the Holy Spirit before he ascended to heaven, but he also told them to go to the upper room and wait until they would be endued with power from on high. That power manifested itself in tongues. So to be clear, the Holy Spirit comes into your life and dwells in your saved spirit when you are born again. However, if you remember the story that I told in the book The Inner Sanctuary about the three brothers, you will remember that the Holy Spirit was living in the spirit, but he wanted to live and have the run of the whole house. He wants to influence both your soul and your body as well. When you get born again and he comes in, he will bless you and will live in your spirit. But when you get baptized in the Holy Spirit, he comes on with you in such power that he greatly influences your whole being, which includes your soul and your body as well. It doesn't mean that you will experience perfection, but it does mean that he has greater access to influence you. So the Lord gave me this illustration. On the screen you will see a picture frame. You don't see the picture in the frame. All that you see is white. That represents the Holy Spirit and how he comes in to dwell with you at the new birth. It is certainly a blessing to have him come and live with you. But what is the purpose of the Holy Spirit? It's to reveal Jesus. Jesus is being revealed every time the Holy Spirit ministers to us. So he's offering us the ability to have a close relationship with him where he can minister to us and give us gifts, both spiritual gifts and prophetic gifts. So the picture of Jesus walking on the water is what it would look like if you received the baptism of the Holy Spirit. You don't just see a blank screen, but you actually get more and more revelation of both the scriptures and what God is saying to us today. So I hope you understand why it is so important to receive the baptism of the Holy Spirit. And I want to add one thing. Most people are afraid, and that's why they don't get baptized in the Holy Spirit. Christians should not be afraid. The devil is not going to speak through you. It is the Holy Spirit that wants to speak in other tongues. And you should never be concerned with embarrassment either, because Jesus suffered the ultimate embarrassment for you. He was hung naked on the cross for all to see. All he wants from you is to be bold and to speak forth what he is stirring up on the inside of you. Blessings to you as you receive the baptism of the Holy Spirit and go deeper and deeper in his language.